Good morning, everyone. It is Julie here with your Wednesday morning stock market news, where we're bringing you everything you need to know as the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you're having a great week as we lead up to the long weekend. I know I'm loving summer so far, and today we have some beautiful weather, so I get to head out to the lake later today. Really excited for that. Now, as usual this morning, we're going to take a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. And just a reminder that right now, TipRanks is having a wonderful sale with 40% off premium subscriptions, plus 50% off one of their newsletters, so the Dividend or Smart Investor newsletter. You can follow links down below to take advantage. Now, let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are mixed but leaning towards the red as the Biden administration said they were considering new restrictions on exports of AI chips to China. Dow futures are up ever so slightly at 0.01%, while S&P 500 futures are down 0.18% and Nasdaq futures down 0.38%. Nvidia is one of these stocks that could be caught in the crossfire of these new restrictions, and their stock is reacting, currently down about 3.5%. It is said that the Commerce Department could move as soon as early July to stop shipments from Nvidia and other chip makers to China as well as other markets of concern without first obtaining a license. This follows last year when the White House introduced rules aimed at denting China's AI abilities, prompting Nvidia to make a lower performance version of its chips for the Chinese market. But the new restrictions would ban even the sale of those chips without a license first. The Nvidia stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of over 11% and new buy ratings coming in just today. DraftKings has dropped out of the race to acquire PointsBet Holdings, leaving Fanatics in the lead. Earlier this month, DraftKings had bid for the PointsBet business in an all-cash deal worth $195 million, which at the time was a 30% premium over Fanatics' $150 million bid. But Fanatics has now come in with a $225 million bid, which the board unanimously supported. The DraftKings stock is currently rated a moderate buy among analysts with an average upside of 9%. And shares of Reata Pharmaceuticals are on the rise after the FDA gave their approval to a PAS or prior approval supplement related to Skyclarys. The PAS updates the drug substance specification for Skyclarys indicated for those aged 16 years and older with FA or Friedreich's ataxia, which is a rare neuromuscular disorder. With the FDA nod for PAS, Skyclarys is now available in the U.S. for FA patients. Analysts currently rate the Reata stock a strong buy with a price target of over $103. And that's about it for big news headlines this morning. It's a little quiet out there, so let's move right along to notable earnings reports. In the after hours today, we'll be hearing from chipmaker Micron along with BlackBerry. In the pre-market this morning, we've heard from General Mills. Their stock is on the decline after they missed on revenue, and also organic sales fell short of expectations. Organic net sales rose 5% in the quarter versus the 6.9% that had been anticipated. For earnings per share, they reported $1.12, which was 5 cents ahead of expectations, while the revenue of $5.03 billion did miss by $150 million. For the full fiscal year, they are anticipating organic net sales to increase 3 to 4%. Analysts currently rate their stock a hold with an average upside of 4%. And Roivant Sciences is in the green this morning after posting a much narrower than expected loss and beating on revenue. For their Q4, they reported a loss per share of 20 cents, which was actually 18 cents better than analysts anticipated. Revenue of $27.3 million grew 197% year over year, coming in $9 million ahead of estimates. Analysts currently rate their stock a strong buy with an average upside of 64%. And let's take a look at which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Brown & Brown. Their stock has been on the rise this week following an analyst upgrade. Trading under the ticker BRO, their stock is up just over 8%. They're followed by Joby Aviation under JOBY, up 7.8%, and Reata Pharmaceuticals under RETA, up 6.7%. And our biggest losers this morning are led by Axsome Therapeutics after proposing a public stock offering. Trading under the ticker AXSM, their stock is down nearly 9%. They're followed by the Coherent Corporation under COHR, down 6.5%, and General Mills under GIS, down 5.3%. So that is going to be everything for Wednesday morning's stock market news. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments. I always love hearing from you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great hump day, and I'll see you back here next time.